Can I shop it for less? I don't know, but I've got some TJ Maxx and some Marshalls to try on with you. So we'll see if I can do better on my own than the stylists do for me. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Bandit's right behind me. There he is. He's such a good boy. And Chloe's at home. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks for checking us out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So I just finished trying on a wannable, hence I've still got all the tags on. But I also, over the past week, it was actually on Friday, I was not in my usual area. I had to go to another workplace location for the day for a meeting, and they had a TJ Maxx and a Marshalls. The Marshalls is actually a combined home goods Marshalls, so that was like, whoa. I spent a little money. So we're gonna see what I got, go over costs, and see if I can do better than the stylist does. So from TJ Maxx, I got these super cute Vans, and it's got the Vans tag. And these were $30. What a great price on that. Love those. Super cute. I do get them in a little bit of a bigger size. That's a size 8. So I do like to size up so I can wear some thin socks with them. Now, I was trying to find some white shorts to try to save some money because I got some white shorts in my Trendy Mama edit. My Mother's Day edit, the one that had the trendy label. And I got these really cute white shorts by Democracy. So by Angels Forever Young, never heard of the brand, but these are also sculpt jeans. I got these black ones in size 12. I don't know the rise, it didn't say on here. And then for white jeans, I couldn't find any, so I found these 12 shorts. They have kind of these side entrance pockets. These are by D Jeans. These are recycled twill, but they're a high waist utility short. So these are also compared at $22, $14.99. I don't know how I'm gonna like the rise on those. I also snagged this cardigan because my office can get pretty cold with air conditioning. This is by Verve Ami. This is compared at $28 and it was $20. So the price savings wasn't that great with these. Now with the Vans it was, but I just really liked the kind of patterns in there. The colors, I should say. Now I was trying to find something similar to the V-neck sweater from Wantable's first edit that I opened up. I couldn't really find that. This is the same color or similar color. This is Jane Delancey, compare at $24, $16.99. Doesn't have a V-neck, but it does look nice and comfortable. It does have some cute details on the buttons, so we'll have to kind of compare those. By Rose and Olive, I just thought this had like some pretty colors in it. I don't know how I'm gonna like it. Mostly I don't know how I'm gonna like these fluttery sleeves. And this was $16.99. Compare it $24. So again, not great savings. And then by Lucky Brand, I grabbed this little top here. And again, it does have those fluttery sleeves. So I don't know how I'm gonna like that. This was $24.99, compare at $38. All right, next in my Marshalls haul, I got these Adrienne Vittadini sport sandals. These were $30, compare at $48, but I just loved the colors on here. I thought that was so pretty and it looks super comfortable. I did try them on in the store, they were comfortable. By Cyrus, I got this orangey color, and I just thought that was a beautiful pop of color. This is $19.99, compare at $34, so a little better savings than we got at the other store. And look at that. By Rachel Zoe is this beautiful blue. So I was trying to kind of come up with an alternative to that blue top from the other one because I didn't really like the fit of it as far as like it was very kind of shape molding, I guess. Even though it was loose, it still like showed, the material showed like every single lump and bump that I had. So this isn't the exact same blue, but it is a nice bright blue. This is $16.99 compared to $24. So again, not a great savings. Still much cheaper though than some of the other clothes. This is by Michael Kors, and it's like a double layer top, and this says $24.99. Now it says on the tag compare at $40, but the actual tag underneath, the Michael Kors tag, says $58. So that's a really good bargain right there. That's what you expect to get at these stores. I did find some Democracy jeans, but I don't know if I actually own these. I kind of think I do. These are the mid-rise ankle length, so in me they'll be full length. Democracy jeans. These are the Absolution. There we go, the Absolution. It's got minimal distressing, none on the back. And I love these. These were $30, $34.99. And it says compare at $50, and I know I paid far more than $50 for, I think my Democracy jeans like this were maybe, well, maybe 58, maybe 60s. I don't think they were in the 70s. They were more than that $50 compare at. By Kenzie, which is a brand that I've seen in Stitch Fix, is this olive green kind of cut off jacket, shirt, whatever it is. This is a $78 item, at least that's what the MSRP says on there. And this says $24.99 compared at $36, but we do see that the tag on here has an MSRP of $78. Next, by Cable and Gauge Studios, is just this big, backwards, this big t-shirt. Kind of has a little bit of like a faded wash look to it. This does look kind of big. I think I could only find this in extra large. Yes, this says $12.99. Now it says on here compared 18, but the MSRP tag here says 30, so I'm not really sure what the correct one is. And by Lucky Brand, I got this one. This one has no flutter, so I'm hoping I like this. This was in a large, but it looked kind of big to me, so I'm hoping it fits all right. Now this was $19.99. It says compare at 32, but the little tag from Lucky Brand says $49.50 as an MSRP. So maybe those other things were more expensive as far as their MSRP. It's just not what was on that tag. So I got a lot of trying on to do. We're going to see how everything looks. Yeah, and I will be right back. Okay, so here is that first top. I did find there was a tag on here that did say this was a $49.50 value or MSRP. So again, what they're saying, the compared at price was not necessarily what the MSRP was of that, because I thought that was pretty low for Lucky Brand. So okay, so I do like the pattern. I'm again not sure about that. It just kind of like looks like it's going to fly away. I like the pattern of it. It does have this detail which you could tie or not tie. So tied, we have just that little kind of peekaboo right there. Now these shorts. These are the shorts that I'm looking to replace the Democracy ones with. So it says high rise. It definitely is a higher rise, but not that much higher, because again, on me, a mid-rise is at my belly button. This is a little bit above my belly button. It's right here, so it's not a super high rise. It doesn't have that ab-sucking technology, so there's that. But then again, I mean, I don't think the Democracy ones really do that much either. So these are made from recycled plastic bottles. So I think that's really neat. I really like to see more of that. I'd like to see more clothing that can be made out of recycled plastic. I mean, you wouldn't guess that feeling this. They're soft, they're comfortable, they're really nice. I like the length of them. I like the pockets. You know, the pockets are kind of a little bit different. And it's the definite maybe. That throws me off for certain. Now the Vans are not laced up. Now what does it say? This says compare at 40, but Vans are much more expensive than that, I think. I feel like these would probably be 60 or so. There they are with the Vans. This is not really a Vans type outfit, but all right, let's try on another top. Okay, so here's that rose and olive top, and I love the colors in there. I love the little tassels. You could definitely tie it up if you wanted to. Again, the sleeves are what gives me pause, and it is a little roomy. So there it is with a little tuck in. And I have to say, I really like the pattern on this, and I like the colors. So that's a definite contender. Okay, I have the black shorts and the pink top to try on. So I'm going to try those on together, even though I think the white top, the pink top would look amazing with these here. I gotta try them on, so I might as well try them on. So I will be right back with new shorts and a new top. I am back with this pink top and the black shorts. Now the black shorts are high rise. They come all the way up here. So my belly button is here. So it comes just above it. So not too bad of a high rise, but the length, I think, it hits like right at my knees. And I feel like that's just not necessarily the best look. There you go. Up a little bit more is, I think, a little bit kinder. Otherwise, it just kind of like cuts off at the knees. It doesn't quite look right. Okay, so these do have the ab sucking technology, so it does quite a good job, I think. I feel like it's kind of sucked in a little bit. Now this shirt is awfully long, so it would definitely need to have, oh, it's got little buttons over here too. Look, I didn't even notice that. It would definitely need to have a little bit of a tuck just because it's so long. And when you're 5'2", if you have a shirt that's way too long and it's not a dress, it actually kind of shortens you, and I'm not looking for that. So I do think this looks cute with a little bit of a front tuck though, a little bit of a front to side tuck almost. And let's undo these buttons here because it does kind of fall weird without that. It falls weird with it too, but. So that's a definite contender compared to the pink one from Wantable. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Okay, so I am back with the Rachel Zoe top. Now, again, this did have a listed compare price, but I don't think that was accurate because I can't imagine this being as inexpensive as it listed what you would compare it to. So I did pair this with the white shorts, and I really think that these white shorts are a great swap for the Democracy ones. They're just a lot cheaper, but they're just as comfortable, and I like the length. So I think that the white denim shorts from Wantable will go back only because I was able to find a good swap out for it. So here it is with a little bit of a tuck in, and I just really like the color. It's silky, it's soft, it doesn't show every lump and bump. I'm going to try on that other shirt in a minute so you can see, but I'm going to go get Mom's first because she loved that blue shirt. So I want to see if she loves this one better than the wantable one. All right, here is that faded wash t-shirt. I do like it. It is of a similar material as that last top though, because as you can see the button here, you can see the pants loops, you can see the pocket, like everything just shows with this material, which is too bad because it's a very kind of soft and light flowy material. I don't know that this is the right shirt for me. I mean, untucked, you can see like it just shows every little thing. So I think this is one shirt that will be going back to Marshall's. Tell me on the tag, but I think this was for my Marshall's haul. Next outfit. So here is that orange top, and I put the shoes on with it, and that is definitely like a me. I would definitely wear this out and about. I do wish this was just a little bit smaller, but I don't think it was in a different size, because I usually will look at it and say, well, does that look really big? Okay, let me go down a size. Does that look really small? Let me go up a size. And this one, I think, is an extra large. I only found it in the extra large, but I really like the color there. I think that that is a fantastic color. Now, you know I'm going to tuck this in, right? Because again, it is kind of long, and yes, it covers my belly, but it also shortens me out. So that is why I typically do a little bit of a tuck to kind of take these longer tops and make them not look so short. This is, I think, a great pop of color. I really like that color. I really like the brightness. And I think, you know, mixed with some white shorts, some black shorts, some denim, whatever, even a nice skirt, I think you're going to really find a great kind of vibrancy if you like vibrant colors. Now, because my skin is pale and because my hair is light, and I mean, it's about time to get some more red put in it, truth be told, because it's definitely getting a little bit light. It kind of pales me out. So I look more faded when I'm in lighter colors than when I'm in more vibrant colors. So I'm a vibrant color kind of person. And I love this. It may not be for you, but it's definitely a color I like. Again, I wish it was a little bit smaller, but I think it's not so big as to make it a return. I have a couple of more outfits. I also forgot I had another pair of sneakers by Blowfish I'm going to show you. I'm going to try that on with my next outfit so you can see those. Here is that Kenzie jacket. Now I do wish I had gotten that in a large instead of an extra large, but I really like it. I like kind of the frayed ends. I like that it's light, not heavy. Good to put on like in air conditioning, but able to take it off. Here is that top by Lucky Brand. And again, it is just sleeveless. So it doesn't have that little flutter. And the jeans just have the distressing right there. These are these sneakers by Blowfish. And I'll take them off and show them to you after. But I think this is a super cute outfit. Like I said, I just wish I had gotten this in a smaller size because it is a little overwhelming. If they have this in the Marshalls near me, I will exchange it. But if not, I will probably just keep this for what I pay for it and the fact that I do really like it. And then there is the shirt without the jacket over it. Again, I do have an office that does have really good air conditioning. So it is sometimes helpful to have some layering pieces. I also have a window where the sun just kind of pours in, and sometimes I'm baked to a crisp, and other times I'm cold if it's like rainy, overcast. So you never know what you're gonna get. And these are the Democracy Absolution jeans. So they are meant to be, they should feel a little bit tight in here because they're snugging you in. If they're not a little tight in here, that they're not snugging you in, then you need to go down a size. And I've had to do that before with Democracy, although these seem to fit quite well. Again, I will have to check and see though. I believe I might have these. I love the wash, how it kind of goes from a dark to like a little bit of a fade in there and then back down. I think I have one white top and that blue and white sweater. I'm going to try those on together with these jeans, and then I'll have these sneakers off so I can show you what they look like. They're super cute though. Here is that Michael Kors top. Now, when I was in the store, I waffled back and forth, and then I finally just put it in my cart and said, you know what, I can always return it. And I'm so glad I put it in my cart because I love this. Now, I don't know if you recall, I had a Saturday style edit. There was a little white tank from 78 and Sunny that was way, way overpriced. I mean, 78 and Sunny typically has very soft, beautiful materials, and you're definitely getting a quality there. But I just couldn't justify. I think it was $48. I feel like this is an even better replacement. I did get a similar one from the Loft, I think for like $17, but I think this is a great replacement as well. Like this just has all the things I like. It's got the double shirt, it's got a pretty V, love this. And here it is paired with that cardigan. Again, I love the blue, the tan, and the white stripes. I think this is great together. This is kind of my vibe. I do wish this was just a little bit smaller, but again, I don't think they had it in a smaller size. I think this is actually the large. So maybe they did, and I just didn't even think about getting a medium. Sometimes with sweaters, you do need to do that if they're a large fit, but I just love this. I mean, come on. Here are those Blowfish sneakers. So aren't those adorable? I mean, for $19.99, you can't go wrong with that. So love, there's so many different colors in here. It'll pair with so many different things. I do get a size 8. The Blowfish run a little bit narrow. So if you ever do grab some, try them on, walk around the store in them. If you order them, walk around your house in them, because they do run a little narrow, I think. My feet are a little bit wide. Not necessarily needing a wide width shoe, but just a little bit wider than average. And a lot of shoes fit me just fine if I go up to an 8, but the Blowfish can be a little narrow. These fit fine though in an 8, so I didn't feel like I needed to go up any larger because I wouldn't be able to walk in them if I did. About 8 is about the highest I can go. Once it gets above that, they're slipping off my foot. That's all my things. So let me know how I did. I think I did a much better time, much better job shopping this time around than I did last time. I kind of went with things that I really thought I would look good in rather than just, ooh, that's so pretty. My daughter did end up taking that purple flower kind of shirt with the puffiness on the sleeves. It looks fantastic on her, but she's 5'6". She might be 5'7" by now. I'm 5'2". So we definitely look a lot different in clothes. Clothes that look terrible on me often look so fantastic on her because she just has that height that sometimes you need to carry off certain looks, certain outfits. But that's okay. Happy for her. Shirt did look fantastic on her. So that was the floor one though, not like the dark purple one. The dark purple one, when I looked back on the camera, I was like, wow, that's really big. That's maybe going to make you look even bigger. So we did end up returning that. But this is my shop this time. I think I did much better. Let me know your thoughts though. That's all I have. That's my Marshall/TJ Maxx haul, trying to swap out some things from Wannable for a more pocket-friendly price. Can't always do that, but there were quite a few things that I felt like hit the mark there. Let me know your thoughts though. Do you think the wannable shirts were nicer than the Marshall's TJ Maxx, or is it worth, is it worth the extra money for those? Sometimes it is. Sometimes the quality is just really there. And oftentimes I do have a hard time finding things. It's kind of, it's hit or miss at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. Are they going to find stuff or you're not? This time around though, I was really successful. I was at one though that isn't here, and they do send stuff based upon the area you live in. So the area I live in, the Marshalls and the TJ Maxx, doesn't tend to have as nice as stuff as up in the more city area. So I was like close to Hartford, Connecticut, which is the capital of our state, and they tend to have more styles there than they would in kind of the smaller suburban areas. So I think maybe that also was why I did so well. So I can't go to too many more meetings like that up in Wethersfield, because that would be dangerous for my pocket. All right, well, that's all I have for now. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you soon.